started when I returned to my hut and saw a note on the front door. To my surprise, it was Sonic!
Busy day? Take a load off and meet me at the stump. I'll be waiting. Your main hedgehog.
I've never received anything like it from him before. My hero Sonic was always too busy for me unless I was in trouble. So I asked 0 questions and bolted for the lake.
Well, well, look who decided to show up. About time you got here, Blushface. You're usually much craftier at pursuing me than this.
I came as soon as He was right, too. I've made a reputation out of being right behind his tail. I'm kinda known for it.
Better slow than a snail's pace, though, so I'm glad he strolled on by.
This was the first time he's ever personally invited me to seek him out, so my nerves were on a fritz. Yeah, I'm glad I'm here too, and I'm happy you left me a note. This is the first time you've ever written to me, so it was the nicest surprise ever. It made my day.
You think some slop I jotted down on a scrap napkin from a chili dog stand is a nice surprise? Well, you're gonna fangasm at what I'm dishing out next.
So he sat me down. It felt a little off sitting with him instead of chasing after him, but I sure wasn't objecting.
So get this, I hate to play with fire, but I've been thinking. You've always wanted to date me, Amy. Be my girl. Travel with me and not behind me. All that stuff. But you never got your chance, and I figured out why.
Really? Because I've always kinda known. It's because you don't like me, because I annoy you, and because you always have a girlfriend, whether it's the princess or someone else.
Poppycock! See, it's simple. You never appeal to me the right way, but I can help you change that. So the plot of this is Sonic is so desperate for a girlfriend, he's willing to go to someone he doesn't like and turn her into the type of girlfriend he wants her to be. Alright, so after a whole shebang of pondering and brainstorming, I've come up with 3 adjustments you need to make principles or standard. Yeah, that's a good word. The first being your dress code. I know you like to flicker on the pretty side, but you're a big girl now, Rosie. I mean Amy Rose. You gotta dress for the part if you want to be in my heart. Lose the dress and switch it out with something stylish, hip, and way past hot. The second thing is about them knickers you have on. Come on, we've all seen them. That skirt ain't short, but it does not lock gravity down when you do that sky-high flipping around you're so good at. Everyone's seen them, and the granny panties have to go.
Okay, what do you suggest then?
That's your business. But I prefer my girls in lace.
Wow, so what's the third?
I thought you'd never ask. As for the thrilling third thing, you'll be twirling your beloved hammer to know. It's a surprise.
Gosh, Sonic, you're full of surprises today, aren't you? It's not that I don't appreciate the advice, but why are you taking the time to tell me these things?
Because I want to give you a fighting chance at getting what you've been chasing after all these years. I want to see you make the appropriate adjustments. If you do, I'd have no reason not to ask you out on a date. Sonic is a terrible person.
You mean it? A real date? But what about Sally? Isn't she your girlfriend?
We're on and off. But if she were my squeeze, I wouldn't be here with you. Don't you trust me, Amy?
Meanwhile,
He'll be here any minute now. I've got the new look and the updated undies. But what could that third rule be? I've been going berserk trying to guess what it is.
Oh, afternoon, Amy. I'm not late, am I? Whoa, this is one snazzy pad you got here.
Thanks. I live alone, so there's only the one room, with a bathroom over there.
Well, well, what a handsome young lad. Amy, have you got the hots for this stunning scallywag?
I think the poster's cute and all, but I prefer the real thing. This is the first time he's ever been in the hut with me. I should have taken down those decorations. How embarrassing! Sonic is my hero. Impressing him has always been important to me. I've always longed for his acceptance. So knowing that he wasn't taking to my new look was a bit disheartening.
So, now that I'm here, have you made any changes? Anything you want to show off?
Well, I'm not sure if you've noticed, but
That's a cute outfit, by the way. I'm digging the leather. But what's with all the purple? You got something against blue? You got something against purple, you fucking asshole?
No, I love blue. It's my favorite, in fact. Well, about the second thing, they're lace and blue and a thong. I couldn't go wrong with a combo like that, right?
Not too shabby, Miss Rose. Not too shabby at all. Gotta admit, though, thongs aren't really in my spank bank either. Oh my god!
Oh, well, I could try again.
Jesus, Amy, are you a masochist? See a counselor, you slut. But the blue and the lace are a flaming win. Well, it's not exactly A-class material. This is a mondo huge step above that Riding Hood red dress and those huffy puffy housekeeper panties you were wearing before. So I suppose your final mark's a passing one. Sonic rates your panties.
Really? So I'm finally getting my first date with you?
Not so fast, and that's coming from me. You've still got objective número 3 to conduct. And I'm gonna do everything I can muster up to make sure you don't flop.
Right, the third thing. It's not a tattoo, is it?
A tat? Some ink would be hotter than the lava reef zone, but that ain't even close to what I had in mind.
Oh, thank goodness. I was only worried because I'd actually have done it. I'd do anything for you, Sonic. Anything at all for a chance to be your girl.
Jesus, you are so freaking pathetic.
Anything.
I'm gonna have to put that claim to the test, because before I can commit to something like a date, I need to make sure you deserve me, can please me, make me feel hot and worshipped.
I'll do it. I just don't know how.
Then you'd better get over here and figure it out quick before my fire burns out.
Well, I'm waiting. Are you gonna do it or not? If there's a problem, I can take off and—
No, I mean yes, I'll do it. I'll do whatever you want me to do, Sonic. I love you.
My God, she is such a mess.
How did it get to this? What am I doing? I never imagined he'd want something like this, especially not from me.
Take your clothes off.
Amy.
He wants me to get naked right in front of him, and I couldn't be more nervous. Here's hoping that's not the case. My breasts are at least bigger than some other girls in Knothole, like Mina Mongoose. I know she's in love with Sonic too, so I hope it's an advantage. She has a perkier butt though, and those perky hips of hers leave the guy slobbering, and her hair, and her voice. The princess is competition too. I really hope I'm enough for him. See? Matching underwear. All blue. My favorite color. Because of you.
Spicy! Now take them off. Slowly.
I'm praying to all the gods of Mobius that he doesn't turn me away. Here I am, Sonic. This is it. All I have. I'm yours.
You ain't a model, but you got me all fired up. Come here, Amy.
And before I could respond, he was on top of me, mounting me, pinning me.
Taking me.
Oh my gosh, Sonic. Are we gonna— Oh God, Sonic. Sonic, yes. Oh God, Sonic, yes.
Turn around and suck my dick.
Oh, okay.
Man, that tingles good. Oh, Amy!
Meanwhile,
Boy, talk about heated. That romp was almost the tops, Amy. A little practice will do you good.
Really? So the date's on then? I'm your girl?
Oh, heck no. You were okay, but not quite enough to get my crank blazing. I've had much better, so I'm gonna have to pass. I'm keeping these, though. But look on the bright side. Lisa still got your first kiss left. And don't even bother telling anyone about this. You've always been a hopeless loser, so desperate for my dick that nobody will believe you if you snitch.
So don't spill the beans. Okay, see you around. Lena, isn't that Amy over there? The girl who loves Sonic more than anyone?
Yeah, she sure is.
She looks upset. Think we should talk to her?
I suppose it couldn't hurt.
Hey, Amy, are you okay? You look so down. What's wrong?
Don't worry about it. You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
the end.